Hey everybody, and welcome back to Axion Token Channel. Your host Superman in the house, and of course we're going to check out how Axion is going. Going to do a bit of an Axion market update, market prices. We're going to also look a quick look at the US midterms coming up, one of the big deals, and of course we've got inflation also coming up on the 10th of November as well, a big deal for the Fed with the interest rate rises. So we have a look at that. Let's get into it. Axion.network. The link's in the video description if you want to check it out. We're going to jump to the Axion portal, of course, which is where you do the Axion staking and all the different products there. We're going to have a quick look at the accelerator, of course. That's where you can get all the bonus if you're looking to stake Axion. And, of course, you get a bonus Collider NFT when you do. If you go through the accelerator and get all the sweet bonuses, which you can see on the right here. And we're going to have a quick look at the dashboard. There's also a staking page, of course, and NFTs page if you hold NFTs as well. Axion has a number of excellent NFTs in the DeFi space. Let's jump to the total supply at the moment. Total supply of Axion, 341 billion. And, of course, 27% is circulating at 92.5 billion. That's kind of the key number we look at, actually. And the total staked is 73% to 249 billion, which is pretty impressive. And out of that, 49% is staked for 15.2 years, which is 167 billion. So a very long staking class in Axion. Total amount of burn so far is 47.5 billion, which is pretty impressive as well. Let's have a quick look. There's two ways of getting Axion. You can buy Axion on the market, of course. One Ethereum at the moment will get you 381 million Axion through the accelerator with the bonuses. Depends on how long you stake, of course. And of course, buy from the market is currently one Ethereum will get you 315 million Axion, which is incredible. So for about $5,000, I think you can probably pick up 1 billion, which is pretty impressive. We're going to look at the whales as well. So let's jump over to the whales in a second. But before we do that, we've got the market price of Axion. And of course, at the moment, it's 5 zeros and then 4840. 5 zeros, 4840 is the current price. We had a bit of a big whale sellout here, a bit of a big buy-in as well from some people. And we have settled down here at 5 zeros, 4840. The triple and quadruple always get confused. But 5 zeros, 4840 is the price at the moment, just at towards the bottom Bollinger Bands. And of course, we've got the Axion's been on the ApeSwap market on Polygon network. So it's pretty much traded on ApeSwap. And of course, you can. It's been on Polygon for some time, since October last year, but it switched over to ApeSwap on the 18th of September here, so you can see the new chart here as well on DEX Tools, and the price there leading down at the moment. So just a few large whales. You can see there's still a large whale sales out of here, so slowly and surely. But what that means is an opportunity for new whales to come in, and of course, like I say, for about $5,000, you can become a new whale. So here is the contract on Polygon scan. You can see the total amount of Axion in there. There are 17,557 wallets. So 17,557 wallets. So it's a decent sized community. And of course, let's have a look at the whales at the moment. We've got the burn address at the top, which you can see. We've got a couple of the contracts for swaps. But let's have a look at the bigger wallets. Obviously, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, over 1 million in there. And of course, so to get a million at the moment, that million there for getting the top 14 wallets here, or the top 11 wallets, you are looking at about $5,000 at the moment. So it's pretty easy to do that. Certainly interesting. So opportunities abound in bear markets and market opportunities there. So pretty cool. Let's have a look over at the crypto market. BTC at 20,550, down 2%, ETH at 1548, and of course the standout performer BNB at 342 at the moment. Pretty exciting. We've seen some pretty nice moves from Matic, Dodge, and Solana as Google Cloud and Twitter and platforms like that, Facebook, Meta, looking to use some of these protocols. So it's pretty exciting. Let's jump over to liquidity for Axion. Over on ApeSwap, 265% on the liquidity farm at the moment. Obviously, a big part of that coming from the banana incentives there, with the 0.73% coming from the fees earned through trading. Obviously, the more trading, the more fees. But at the moment, of course, the banana making up the most of that. Now, I'm not sure how long further that's got to go. If you want to find out, if you're looking at providing liquidity for Axion USDC on ApeSwap, then just hit up Metal inside the Axion Discord, And of course, he'll be able to answer how long he thinks that the ape banana rewards are going to be there. But at the moment, that's contributing to an APY compounded daily at 265% there. Definitely check it out. You see all the little question marks there and a calculator if you want to work out what you can make. Obviously, the short time frame is more realistic. Just take that into account, especially if the banana rewards disappear at some stage. So I'm not sure how that's playing out, but definitely they're still up there, and it's still a pretty decent APY on there at the moment. The other big news for Axion is on Polygon Daily, because Axion's on Polygon. Amongst the top projects by L-Rank, Axion is looking at like it's number 8 there. So we can see the stats. Axion, yeah, number 8, 127 on the outrank there. I'm pretty sure it's been at the top at some stages, so still on the top 10 there, looking pretty good. So that's the 7th of November, 2022. So a big shout out there for Polygon rank. We're going to also, obviously, we looked at the markets, and of course, Axion, pretty attractive price there, 4840. Obviously, you need to do your own investment due diligence, and I suggest that you check out Axion.network. The link is in the video description. Let's jump over to the election, which is the big thing coming up tomorrow, US time. And of course, we've got the House at the moment. Looks like the Republicans will probably take the House quite commandingly. Looks like we've got at least 227 votes here on the real politics. We've got 34 that are grey up for competition. Looks like most of these will probably end up going to the House. Need 218 for the House. So it looks like the Republicans are pretty much in for a shoo-in, and the Democrats at 174 there. So it looks like they're most likely will lose the House. Let's jump over to let's jump over to the Senate. We've got a bit more competitive story over the Senate. We've got 48 Republicans at the moment and 44 Democrats. Need 51 seats for a majority. So the Republicans have got a lot easier shoe in there, 48. Now, remember, the whole House, 435 seats is up for grabs for the House, but the Senate, it is 35 out of the 100 seats are up for grabs. So only 35 up for grabs here. And, of course, it looks like we've got 8 in the toss-ups. And, of course, I think currently, the way polls are looking, we could end up seeing the Republicans take the House as well, maybe with being conservative, maybe 52 seats, something like that, maybe more aggressive, more commandingly, maybe up to 54. We will see how it all ends up. So that would be 6 out of these seats in the grey here winning. So we'll see. We've got Kelly, Bennett, Warnock, Hassan, Cortez, Murray, Open, and Johnson there. So the Open basically means it's a pretty tight race between Oz, a famous TV doctor, and John Fetterman, who's recently had a stroke, if it was the curse there. So we'll see how that goes. Looks like Oz is slightly leaking ahead there. It should be a Democrat seat, but things are turning on that one as well. So trend is your friend, as they say. We'll see how that goes. Hope you enjoyed that quick market update. Obviously, the midterm is going to be generally most of the time after midterms, the markets rally. But of course, we've got high interest rates and a hawkish Fed. So perhaps more importantly is the inflation data coming out for the month of October on the 10th of November. And of course, those two events will be pretty pivotal for the tone of the market leading into December, where we have our final Fed interest rate hike on the 14th. So let's see how that goes. All right. So if you haven't got into Discord, of course, get into the general chat onto Axion Discord, all on Telegram. Get involved particularly if you're already an Axion investor. Get active and spread the good word and get involved. It's just the way it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, hit the bell. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care now. Bye for now.